My parents chuckled. You'll never be as good as your brother. I stood up and said, then tell him to pay all the bills. I'm not sending money anymore. I'm Max, 28. The oldest son, the steady, quiet one who brings folding chairs to family cookouts. My younger brother, Cole, is the opposite. Soccer star with a smile that makes waiters throw in free desserts. He's the guy my parents love bragging about, turning every conversation into a Cole highlight reel. I used to joke that I was background music while Cole was the lead singer. The joke stopped being funny when I was working double shifts, but still fixing their Wi-Fi because Dad's back hurts. The money started when I was 21. Dad called after a snowstorm. Power bill's high this month. Can you spot us $120? I'll pay you back Friday. He didn't pay me back, but he asked again in February, then March. By 24, it became routine. $300 monthly for utilities, $80 for gas, random grocery transfers. It added up to roughly $650 a month for 4 years. When their water heater broke, $250 deposit that became $500 total. There were also Cole emergencies. He needed $200 for a certification exam, help with rent, money for slow freelancing months. Cole always had a story. I always had a transfer. Meanwhile, packages arrived at my address with Cole's name, sneakers, gaming headsets, drones, while Mom texted photos of their empty pantry. The favoritism wasn't subtle. If Cole brought takeout once, Mom called him generous for weeks. If I covered their power bill, she'd say, we're all doing our part. The breaking point came at Mom's birthday dinner. I brought carrot cake from the bakery. Cole strolled in late with no dessert, just a grin and a startup story. After dinner, Dad refilled his wine and said it. You know, Max, you'll never be as good as your brother. He chuckled. Mom and the table joined in. Cole laughed loudest. I counted in my head, 11 months covering their electric, 31 gas fill-ups, 22 grocery transfers because your brother's between paychecks. When Aunt Rita said, you really are the man of the family, and Mom nodded, the word rely hit me hard. It hit the part that keeps spreadsheets and memorizes account numbers. I helped clear plates, grabbed my jacket. Mom whispered, try not to be jealous of your brother. Cole clapped my shoulder. Don't take it personal, man. That night, I opened my banking app and scrolled through years of transfers. 80, 115, 400, $900. I added it all up. 20 a keep, 940. 2 days later, Cole texted, I'm $400 short on rent. You're the best. Then Mom, we need you Sunday. Bring your checkbook. I printed 9 pages of transfer receipts and put them in a cheap binder. Sunday came. I walked in carrying groceries. Mom sat with a calculator and envelopes. We need a family approach, Dad said. Everyone contributes monthly. I pulled out the binder. Before we talk about a plan, can we talk about the last 4 years? What's that? Mom blinked. Money I've sent for utilities, groceries, car repairs. All of it. This isn't the time to play accountant, Dad said. It's exactly the time. Mom flipped through pages and frowned. What money? We never received a single dollar from you. The room went quiet. Gaslighting quiet. I slid my phone across the table. Open my bank app. The transfers are there. Dad pushed the phone back. This is disrespectful. What's disrespectful is rewriting my life while asking for my checkbook. Cole looked up. Why are you making this weird? It's family. Family doesn't deny reality when caught. Family says thank you. Mom's eyes flashed. After all we've done, you're throwing money in our faces? I'm acknowledging it. You've called me dependable, then laughed about me being quiet while assigning me bills. Today, I'm not quiet. So, what do you want? Dad asked. Boundaries. No more transfers, no more emergency Venmos, then tell him to pay all the bills, I said. If I'm never as good as my brother, let the golden child be the safety net. How dare you pit brothers against each other? Mom stood. You did that years ago. My heartbeat felt slow and even. This isn't about revenge. This is about closure. I'm not your bank. I'm your son. I picked up my binder and headed for the door. You can't just... Mom called. I can, I said. And I am. My phone buzzed with 47 missed calls before I reached home. I turned off notifications and went to bed at 9:30. I slept 8 hours for the first time in months.